man, there's a storm brewing. Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where I'm doing a countdown of my own personal picks, the top 10 worst disaster movies. Oh, there have been a lot of really bad ones out there, and well, to consider the fact that a disaster movie could pretty much be almost anything you put your mind to, plus Wikipedia helps. But, yeah, these are some of the ones that were considered the worst, or ones I thought were just the downright worst. So let's get things going with number 10, with The Core, basically called an Armageddon ripoff, and honestly, it was pretty bad. Number 9, Supernova. Yeah, disaster movie in space. I'm not sure how that worked out. Number 8, Cyclone. Well, if the cyclone doesn't kill you, the sharks will. Great. Number 7, Independence Day. Didn't really care for this big budget disaster movie. Number 6, Roller Coaster. As if Final Destination 3 wasn't bad enough. Number 5, The Day After Tomorrow. 2 hours of my life of waiting to see nothing good happening. Number 4, 2012, The Ultimate Disappointment. Number 3, Avalanche. Good thing I never took up skiing. Number 2, When Time Ran Out. Considered one of the worst disaster movies of all time. But my own personal pick of the worst disaster movie of all time goes to, what else? Disaster movie! Because it certainly was. And there you guys have it, my picks, the top 10 worst disaster movies. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to sit there and say, well, disaster movie really wasn't a disaster movie, but it sucked. I mean, I love a good spoof movie, but that movie was just... yikes. When Time Ran Out, again, considered to be one of the biggest bombs in disaster movie history. Avalanche didn't get a whole lot of good praise. Had Rock Hudson and Mia Farrow in it. 2012. You know, honestly, personally, I think that whole Mayan disaster thing was happening because of the movie. The Day After Tomorrow. One, I tried to give a chance to try to like, but again, it was just another big budget disaster movie, and I didn't like it. Roller Coaster. I don't even know how that wound up in the disaster movies list, but that one still kind of confuses me, to be honest with you. But it's in there. Independence Day. Considered an alien disaster movie, and yeah. Now they're coming out with a sequel sometime this year. Yeehaw. Cyclone. Yeah, I don't know why they threw sharks in that one, but I was like, it's not bad enough. It can have just a cyclone in the movie. Now you can throw in sharks. I guess out in the middle of the ocean, it kind of happens. Supernova. That's the one that really confused me the most as a disaster movie, but I really didn't care for that one all that much. I don't know. Just not that great of a movie. And again, The Core, saw it years ago, but liked Armageddon a whole lot better. Alright, gang. We're getting closer and closer and closer to the time where we need to do Doc Schlock by request number 100. And we are getting closer and closer and closer to the 200th episode of Doc Schlock, and I want to apologize for not having a video up for the past couple of days. It's just kind of ironic, though. Stormy weather ahead, and we've had pretty bad storms the past couple of days. But again, here are some of the movies that are in the lead. If you want to pick something else, maybe make it for the 100th by request video. It's the Garbage Pail Kids movie, the original Prom Night 2, Prom Night 3, Zombie Shark, Hell of the Living Dead, Kiss Meets the Phantom, Sometimes They Come Back for More, and Clown House. Now again, you can pick any one of those and add on to it, or you can pretty much just pick something of your own that you'd like to see reviewed for by request episode number 100. 100. And of course, video games turned movies. I really need your picks on those ones, gang. Double Dragon, Super Mario Brothers, either of the Hitmans, either of the Mortal Kombat's, Doom, Wing Commander, either of the Lara Crofts, Final Fantasy Spirits Within, any of the Resident Evils, either of the House of the Deads, either of the Alone in the Darks, any of the Blood Rains, any of the Silent Hills, any DOA Dead or Alive, Postal, any of the In the Name of the King movies, Max Payne, either the Street Fighters, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, Need for Speed, or even Pixels. So there you guys go. And hopefully we can get that one done so I can try and get you guys another top 10, which I hope you guys will participate in and hopefully find a little bit fun, because I hope the next idea is one you guys are going to really, really like. But we got to get the top 10 worst video games turned movies, and that's where I need you guys' help. So send me as many as you guys can so we can get that one out of the way, and I give you guys lots of shout outs and everything like that. Of course, hey, if you have a top 10 you'd like for me to do for you, send it to me in a message. You know, top 10 blank movies. It could be top 10 blank horror movies, top 10 blank movies, whatever you want to do. And of course, send me the picks from number 10, number 1, and I will get them done for you as soon as I can. I've done several in the past. I've done Stephen King movies, Uwe Boll movies, dinosaur movies, and I'd still love to do some more for you guys because it's a lot of fun. I love to hear what you guys have for top 10. Well, I guess that is going to pretty much do it, gang. Let me know in the comments below if you think I might have missed one. I got a good feeling I probably missed about 2012 of them. God, that movie was really disappointing, but disaster movie. I was warned not to watch it, and good lord. I liked Epic Movie. I liked Meet the Spartans. I liked Date Movie. I thought they were hilarious. Then they give us this, and all of a sudden it's like, ugh. Awkward. This sucked. Well, I think I'm going to wrap things up, gang, because it's starting to get a little stormy outside. Yeah. But if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And I want to thank you guys so very, very much for keeping this channel going, always watching my videos, always liking them. Everything you guys do to keep this channel going, always much appreciated. And hopefully there's no bad storms where you guys are at, because this week we're supposed to have some spring weather. What can you do about it? Although, honestly, I'm still reading there's still snow in some areas, so that's a little weird. Well, I'm going to wrap this bad boy on up, gang. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, carry an umbrella. And if any of these disaster movies happen to you in real life, be prepared for anything, even bad sequels. And as always, stay strong and rock on.